Om Gam Ganapatye Namaha. Kaliyugada Kalpataru. The Fifth Delight. Shri Raghavendra Guru Sarvabhouma. Chapter 3. In the Court of Vijayanagara. When Krishnacharya arrived in Vijayanagara with his wife, Shri Vyasaraja Tirtharu was overjoyed. After learning all the details of the journey and well-being, Shri Vyasaraja Tirtharu recognizing them as esteemed members of his lineage, exceptional scholars and embodiments of virtuous conduct, extended his affection and respect to the couple. He provided them with shelter at the monastery, showing them great honor and admiration. Furthermore, he appointed Krishnacharya as court scholar and as an instructor at the monastery's university, Samasta Vishwavidyanilaya, where he taught Nyaya, that is logic, Vedanta and Gandharva arts. Year passed peacefully in this manner. At that time, the Kannada Emperor Sri Krishnadevaraya had ascended to the throne. Like his father Narsanayaka and elder brother Veera Narasimha, he exhibited extraordinary devotion and reverence towards Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu. Following Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu's guidance and teachings, Sri Krishnadevaraya became a widely celebrated emperor, known for his governance and contribution to the prosperity of the empire. He was renowned for his support of scholars, earning him the title Vidvajanashraya, a patron of learned individuals. One day, during the Navaratri festival, Emperor Krishnadevaraya visited the Lokapavana Matha to seek the blessings of Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu. While there, he noticed the majestic figure and radiant presence of Krishnacharya, who was seated near Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu. Captivated by his remarkable appearance and brilliance, the emperor humbly addressed Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu with a request. Krishnadevaraya, Gurudeva, I do not recall seeing this noble individual before in your esteemed presence. Who is this radiant personality? Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu, smiling, Emperor, he is a distinguished member of our lineage. He is a fortunate disciple who studied all the scriptures under the guidance of our revered Guru, Sri Lakshmi Narayana Munindra. He belonged to the renowned Bikamudra family of the Sashtika lineage and is a scholar in Nyaya and Vedanta. Moreover, he is exceptionally skilled in Gandharva arts, particularly Veena playing. After our Guru departed on a divine journey, he came here upon our invitation and has been with us for several years. He served as a scholar of our institution and a teacher at the Samasta Vidyapita. He is someone I hold in highest regard. You must listen to his exquisite Veena performance sometimes. Impressed by Krishnacharya's personality, Krishnadevaraya, delighted by his Guru's words, said, Respected Guru, I accept your command with the utmost respect. And turning to Krishnacharya, he added, Swami, learned scholar, I am delighted to meet you. Your presence in our capital is a blessing for the empire. Krishnacharya, embarrassed by the praise from Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu, was astonished by the emperor's humility, scholarly inclination, and courtesy. He replied, Great Emperor, my revered Guru has praised me excessively due to his immense kindness and affection for his disciple. It is a shining example of his generosity and admiration for scholars. I am merely a scholar who thrives under his blessings. Krishnadevaraya, Acharya, your humility, courtesy and devotion to your Guru makes it evident why he holds you in such high regard. A tree shares its fragrance with all, does it not? That being said, did you hear the Guru's command regarding your Veena's performance? When will you delight me with your music? At that moment, Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu said, Krishna, since the Navaratri festivals are ongoing, arrange for his Veena performance on the day of the Mahanavami festival. Let the kings, nobles, scholars and musicians who have gathered from across the country and abroad for this grand festival experience joy through his Veena recital. Sri Krishnadevaraya agreed to his Guru's command, assuring him that he would make the necessary arrangements. Turning to Krishnacharya, he said, On the day of Mahanavami, your Veena performance must delight all of us. Before taking his leave and returning to his palace. On the day of Mahanavami, the Veena recital by Krishnacharya was held on a grand stage set up in front of the exquisitely decorated Royal Darbar Hall. specially constructed for the Navaratri festival. Thousands of esteemed kings, nobles, ministers, commanders, scholars, musicians, dancers, and citizens from across the Kannada Empire had gathered. Seated in their designated places within this beautifully around canopy surrounding the Manomi Dibba, that is the platform, in the second level of the three-tiered ornate auditorium, Emperor Krishnadevaraya sat on a jeweled throne, accompanied by his ministers, nobles, and trusted associates, along with representatives from various states and close friends. The third level was occupied by royal women. Sri Krishnacharya began playing the veena masterfully. Through various intricate ragas, his expert use of gamakas and swara designs, and the unheard of melody sequences, a mesmerizing cascade of sound flowed from the veena. The melodies filled the hall, stirring waves of joy and wonder in the hearts of the audience. Each raga was played uniquely, and the captivating tones enveloped everyone present. Krishnacharya's exceptional talent, his skill in raga exposition, and the lightning fast movements of his fingers across the veena left the audience spellbound, as if transported to another realm. Even the accompanying musicians flattered in awe of Krishnacharya's brilliance. The audience, overwhelmed by his extraordinary performance, nodded in appreciation, exclaiming, "Bravo, excellent, extraordinary." Applause and cheers echoed throughout the hall, celebrating the Acharya's unparalleled expertise. The emperor himself was overjoyed and deeply satisfied beyond words. For nearly 3 hours, Krishnacharya's veena recital captivated everyone, leaving them in a trance. The grand performance concluded with a traditional auspicious finale. The audience erupted in thunderous applause and cheers, expressing their admiration and gratitude for the magnificent recital. As per the orders of the emperor, Mahamantri Appaji Timarasu presented royal honors, including a ceremonial robe and a pair of shawl, to Krishnacharya. Declaring the occasion, he said, Sri Veena Krishnacharya, a disciple of the royal guru, Sri Vyasaraja Tirtharu, an erudite scholar and a master of veena playing, is a true ornament to our Kannada land. Emperor Sri Krishnadevaraya, immensely pleased by his extraordinary expertise and unparalleled talent in veena playing, has conferred upon Sri Krishnacharya the title Mahavidwan of the royal court and the position of the chief court musician. It gives me great joy to announce this honor in this grand assembly. His Majesty wishes that Sri Krishnacharya accept these 2 distinguished positions and adore the royal court of the Karnataka Empire. As thunderous applause and cheers filled the hall, the emperor's proclamation was delivered along with ceremonial gifts, garlands, and flowers, honoring Krishnacharya. Overwhelmed by the emperor's generosity, scholarly support, and heartfelt affection, Krishnacharya expressed his gratitude with due humility to the emperor, the ministers, and the people of Karnataka. The court session concluded with various cultural performances, marking the end of the assembly. The next day, on the occasion of Vijayadashmi, celebrations included the Shami Puja and other traditional rituals. The Navaratri festival concluded with grand Jambu Savari procession, symbolizing the emperor's sovereignty and victorious reign. The event was celebrated with unparalleled splendor and magnificence. Hari Om. Om Sri Krishnarpanamastu.